get into it. Hello. Hey y'all, so we're gonna be doing my everyday glowy spring summer makeup routine today. I just live for a bronzy glowy look and it's just perfect for summer. I don't know, I just love looking like a little cute little Barbie doll all summer. So first I like to start out with a really moisturized base. We're starting off with SPF. This is SPF 50 from Biore. You don't want to forget your sunscreen. Let's not do that. We gotta protect the skin. I applied a lot, but we just gotta trust the process. Don't forget the neck. Now we're gonna go in with the It Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream. You just want to make sure you have a really nice skin prep because it's gonna show through your makeup. This one is so moisturizing. It gives me such a nice glow. That's what we want. Now we're gonna go in and lay the brows down with the Ardell brow glue. This is like my go-to brow product. It really lays the brows nice. But after we apply the glue, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna take my fingers and just press the brows in to set them in place. I love a waterline liner. I feel like it just does something for the eyes. So we're taking this Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil. You see, that just does something. I don't know, I just love it. Now we're taking my favorite mascara at the moment, the Too Faced DM Girl mascara. This mascara eats all the way down, okay? All the way down. The only downside is it's kind of messy. It does get all over your eye and the wand is kind of messy, but it's just so good. And it makes my lashes look so tea, so long. So first coat. I also love how black this one is. So good. So good. Do y'all see that? I mean, let me clean up my lids so y'all can see a little bit better. Now, how I take it off is I usually get a Q-tip and take some rubbing alcohol and pour some on the Q-tip because this is waterproof mascara, so water is not gonna take it off. So I just get some rubbing alcohol and remove it and then take the dry side and just dry it off. Look at my lashes. Look at my lashes. Are y'all seeing that? Yeah, like I didn't even use a lash curler, which I don't use lash curlers because I'm actually terrified of them. I tried and I just don't see how y'all do it. I just be scared I'm gonna take my eyes out. So now I usually go in with an eye primer. We're gonna take the Wet n Wild eyeshadow primer because my lids are crazy oily. And if I don't put a little bit of primer on my lids, my mascara will have ran all up my lids by the end of the day. So I always need a primer. Take a little dot and rub it all over the lid. So now we're taking the Danessa Myricks Blurring Balm Powder in Universal because I have oily skin. Even though we're doing a glowy look, we just want to make sure that get in these areas as much as we can. That's where my oils are the worst. So we can just have a little bit more longevity. So lately I've been using either the e.l.f. Halo Glow or the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Gel Tint. I feel like the e.l.f. is a little bit more light. The Milk is more coverage, but it just depends on what mood I'm in that day. So we'll do the e.l.f. I would say I probably reach for this one the most. This is in the shade 5. Oh, it just gives such a pretty glow. Hello. I appreciate that this one also transfers a little bit less, so that's why I've been reaching for this one a lot. So we're gonna go in with the Morphe Wake Up Artist Concealers. We're gonna take a color correcting shade and just a regular highlight shade. The first one is in the shade Peach 02, and I just do dot, dot, done, and then I take my actual highlight shade, dot, dot, and done. So I don't have to do one and then another on top. These concealers are really creamy. They blend out so well. Now we're gonna take the Morphe bronzer stick in the shade Smolder. These are also really creamy and easy to blend out. And I just love looking like a bronzed, glowy goddess. Go in and snatch up the nose real quick. Now we're taking one of my favorite cream blushes. This is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Cheek Tint. Such a pretty pink. I love a pink blush. This one blends out so pretty. Now we're gonna go in with this Morphe bacon set, mini bacon set to bake with because I do, like I said, have oily skin. So we wanna just lock everything in as much as we can. And while we let that set, we're gonna go ahead and take one of the prettiest highlighters ever. And it's by Colourpop. It's their Super Shock highlighter in Flexitarian. She's well loved and she actually broke, but we're riding till the wheels fall off, okay? She's just too good. It's too pretty. So I just go on the tip of the nose and then down the bridge, and it just helps to give that little pop. Like it just does something. Okay, we're gonna go in and wipe our bake off. We're gonna go back in with our Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. This is an airbrush bronzer in the shade Deep, just to set that cream bronzer and just to give us a little bit more life. Back over the nose. This is my favorite powder blush. It's like it gives you the perfect glowy look, and it's just like the perfect Barbie doll pink. I love Barbie pink vibes. It's the NYX Buttermelt blush. It has these little shimmers in it that just give you such a pretty glow. She is it. And when I say you barely have to tap these too, because they're so pigmented. And then I kind of just like to go ahead and get rid of that harsh line, if there is one, to blend the blush and the concealer together. The Kiss Lip Pencil in Coffee Brown. I know y'all see this pencil. She is hanging on, because it's just so good. It's just like the perfect brown. Then I usually go in with some kind of lip tint. Today we're gonna take the Milk Makeup. They actually just came out with this lip tint. It's a lip and cheek tint, and it's pH based. And it pretty much works based on your unique pH level. So it's kind of cool. It just kind of takes a second to show up, but it is kind of tricky because you can't see when it goes on what's happening. So it's like, we're gonna take this Made by Mitchell Beam Gloss in the shade Candy Cute. I love a Barbie doll pink look. The pigment is crazy. And then we're gonna take this Laneige Glaze Craze Lip Serum on top, so we can get a little bit more of that glossy effect. Do we see the base? She's sitting. Okay, glowy, bronzy goddess. Okay, so now we're gonna set with the One Size setting spray. Don't inhale. And that is it. That is my everyday glowy spring summer makeup routine. Sometimes I might change the lippies around or something, but I typically 90% of the time do like Barbie pink blush and lippy. That's just my vibe. So even if I did switch up the products, I kind of stick to a similar makeup look. That's it. Hope y'all enjoyed. Get into it one more time. Hello. But yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.